previous video, you saw that many students don't study in the right way. That's why this video will show you methods that actually work. To remember more of what you study and to get better grades, you need to use study techniques that activate your brain. When your brain is actively involved, it holds on to information better. One way to do this is to write down the title of each paragraph of your book in your notebook. Then close your book and try to remember what was said in that section just from the title. After you've written everything you can remember, open your book again and check if you forgot anything. This trains your brain to retrieve the information. The more often you practice this, the faster your brain gets at finding the answers. Super useful when you're taking a test. You can do the same technique not just with paragraph titles but also with section titles or even the entire chapter. Another helpful trick: explain the test material to someone else, like a classmate. Then check the textbook again. Did you forget anything? Did you explain it correctly? Another good method is using key terms from your book. Take one word, like urbanization, then choose another related term, like industrialization. Now connect the two with a symbol. For example, use an arrow to show that one thing leads to another. So you could draw an arrow from industrialization to urbanization, since industrialization causes urbanization. Then you can add more arrows to show the effect of urbanization, like a decline in the quality of city environments. This method helps you understand what each word means, what causes it, and what effects it has. That makes it much easier to remember everything. It's also smart to spread your studying out over a few days. Studying for 50 minutes on 4 different days works way better than cramming for an hour in one day. Why? Because repeating the material helps you remember it much better. Also, preparing for a test isn't just about learning the material. Many students say that only about 30% of their mistakes on a test were because they didn't study enough. Most mistakes happen because they didn't read the questions carefully, or because they hadn't read a text or map or other source thoroughly. Another common mistake is that students knew the answer to a question but hadn't written it down correctly or incompletely. You can avoid these kinds of mistakes by taking your homework seriously and practicing test-style questions. You can also ask your teacher for a practice test or check if your textbook's online tools have one. And one last tip: when you get your test back, always go over the mistakes you made. Ask your teacher what you could do to improve next time. With these study tips, studying will get a lot easier and your grades will go up too.